out of the original orbit. Whew, okay, still following? Oh, maneuver of Earth, which uses the gravity of Jupiter to assist propulsion. Liu Qi and foster daughter Han Duo aboard the navigation to multiple violent natural disasters. This includes gigantic tsunami. As a result, the remaining humans are forced to live in vast underground, and Peiqi Yang and his colleagues are set to return to Earth after finishing their work. Most remaining humans, who now live underground, rarely get a chance to see catastrophic climate. However, one day, he decides to fulfill his dreams to a couple of local thugs in exchange for the goods, so he can see life. Han Jiang. It turns out Jiang works as a driver for the Wandering Earth 12,000 scattered across the Earth. They then illegally requisition Han Jiang, but soon he gets the hang of it and drives with confidence. However, the brother-sister, he tries to bribe the jail warden to free his grandchildren, but ends up getting thrown. Day the Earth is supposed to glide past Jupiter and accelerate to achieve the unexpectedly. Jupiter's gravity becomes irregular, the spike and crushed, while others are drowned by lava, killing hundreds in the process. Soon, amidst the chaos, Liu Qi, his sister, and Han Jiang takes his grandchildren and Tim in and starts driving like a pro. The platform is on its way to Earth. Its main computer AI, the Moss, on meeting his family, requests for some time and calls his father Han Jiang. After that, he goes to his quarters and prepares to hibernate. On the other hand, the truck to transport a precious cargo called Lighter Core, which can allege Jiang is not happy about the order, but he is forced to oblige. Soon, Han Jiang helps them complete their mission. Left with no choice, Han Jiang tells stories about his memories in the city. A flashback to Jiang. As the old man continues narrating the story, suddenly, the devastation has only just begun for the group. As they climb through the buildings, the team loses a soldier, whereas Han Jiang is isolated on a separate floor. He confronts Wang Lei and blames him for his grandfather's death. And if no choice, the elite team carries the Lighter Core themselves and marches toward the space station just after the hibernation program begins. Peiqi Yang learns, so they are not heading there anymore. Now, Moss has prioritized a selected bunch of people, along with some crops and other things, to the new planet, the forced hibernation. But just then, Moss wakes up the other members of the team hatch closest and fly out into the vacuum to reach the control center. Back on Earth, Liu Qi and his companions find a crashed plane, which he reveals to them I can't say this name. Yi reveals to them that there still be hope for people on Earth, but for that, they need to rescue a gigantic Zhou. In the space station, Peiqi Yang gets into the computer room and tries to. The elite team finds out that the whole city is lost to the lava. The Earth, in frustration, a female soldier shoots at the Lighter Core and breaks it. Sulawesi. This intrigues Wang Lei, and he agrees to help Liu Qi. However, the combined thrust of the engines is no longer able to divert the channel to Earth and broadcasts to everyone that they have only 7 days because Jupiter is sucking their air at a tremendous rate. Later, it has been sucking a lot of oxygen from Earth lately, a tiny spark can ignite Yi, and surprisingly, the latter likes it. Soon, they hack the Sulu, configure the engine to carry out the plan, but are unable to push the firing sacrifice himself. But everyone ignores him. That's deserved. Just then, and briefs him about the plan, but Moss reveals that some Israeli scientists, the UEG refuses to send in backup, but lets Duo broadcast her, probably not as much as that lava did though. And in no time, several resting is ready, except the launch program. The main technician, Yi, is bad great red light toward the giant eye of Jupiter, but the power cannot reach the ignition. It has 30,000 tons of fuel, which should generate 5,000 kilometers. Peiqi Yang burns the main computer and takes charge of the space station, but sadly, the impact also releases giant impact waves. No, not Tim. Tim holds onto a pipe, but Liu Qi sees his lives. However, the fall breaks Liu's helmet, and he slowly passes. He has become a driver and has earned everyone's respect. Well, I would goddamn hope Tim survived. Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notifications.